We are influenced by the things we ask ourselves. Today, we are going to talk about 4 important questions that can make a difference in your life. Question 1. What if you knew you couldn't fail? This question makes us dream without fear. We all know that fear can stop us in our tracks. It makes us doubt ourselves and expect to. But imagine if we weren't scared. What if we couldn't fail? This thought makes us think about what we could do if we knew we couldn't fail. It encourages us to take chances, to explore new things, to go after our dreams that we've kept hidden because they're too big, too bold, or just too scary. Maybe you would write that book you've been thinking about for years or climb Mount Everest. Imagine what we could do if we weren't stopped by fear. The adventures we would go on, the mountains we would climb, the dreams we would make come true, all without the fear of failure. If you're not scared of failing, you can do anything. Question 2. What would you do even if you knew you might fail? Maybe you'd try to become an actor or start a nonprofit group. This idea shows our bravery and strength. Even if we might fail, we still try because we love what we're doing. It shows that we're not scared of failure. Instead, we look it in the eye and say, I'm going to try. Remember, failure is not the end. It's a chance to learn and grow. It can help us become better, like sandpaper smoothing out rough edges or a fire that makes us stronger. Failure can be like a teacher, pushing us to do better than we thought possible. This question urges you to break away from the norm, to fight against the odds, and to free yourself from fear and doubt. It sparks determination and keeps you going no matter what happens. It's not just about dreaming, but having the bravery to chase those dreams no matter what happens. When you're okay with the idea of failing, nothing can stop you. Question 3. What would you do if you had all the money you ever needed? This question makes you think deeply. Many times our choices are by our money needs. We do jobs that might not make us happy or excited just because they help pay the bills. But what if money wasn't a worry? What would you choose to do? Maybe you'd decide to paint all day or help at an animal shelter. This question helps you find out what you really love doing without thinking about money. You might find out that you really like something new, like painting or helping animals, so take a moment to think. When money isn't a problem, you can find what you really love to do. Question 4. If you kept doing what you did today, would you be content with your life? This isn't just a thought, it's something you can really do. It lets you examine what you do every day. The little regular things you do without noticing can actually change your life. Each day has heaps of these small moments, but they're often done without thought. This makes you think about if your life is going the way you want. Are you using your time well or just wasting it? Are your actions helping you reach your dreams or are they holding you back? For instance, if you spent today at a job you don't like or skipped exercise, is it helping you get the life you want? Remember, it's not about being flawless, it's about getting bit by bit. Even little changes today can make a big difference in your future. By looking at what you do each day, you can start to guide your life in the direction you really want. These questions can change your life. Each question we talk about helps you understand yourself better. The first question helps you find out what you really want. It frees you from worrying about what others expect from you or what society thinks. The second question lets you dream big without being scared of failing. It makes you think of a world where nothing is impossible. The third question makes you see failure as a chance to grow. It reminds you that even when things are tough, you should keep going. The fourth question helps you find out what makes you happy. The last question makes you think about how you spend your daily time and why this is important in the bigger picture of life. These questions can help you grow, understand yourself better, be braver, and more aware of yourself. They can guide you to live a life that truly represents who you are. Remember, you change your life by just asking the right questions. Let's use these questions to make a change right now. You've come this far, let's make our ideas work. With the first question, ask yourself, what do I really want? Think about it. Write it down if it helps. This is not about what others want for you, it's about you and your dreams. Remember, there are no wrong answers. Next, dare to dream. Dream big. Picture your perfect life. If there were no obstacles, what would you do? Who would you be? Then think about a time you messed up. Think about it. What did you learn from that? How can you use that knowledge to help yourself? Remember, failure is not a block, it's a step towards success. Now let's find out your passions. What makes you excited? What makes you lose track of time? Find those passions, they are your guides. Lastly, think about your daily routine. Are your daily tasks getting you closer to your dreams and passions? If not, what changes can you make? Remember, powerful questions are tools for change. Use them often and watch as your life changes, because in the end, the best way to predict the future is to create it.